At just 38, he had a heart attack. The life-saving care he needed was a long drive away. But some air angels from the Christ Hospital came to get him, and he's alive today. His survival and the local partnership that made it possible are the focus of today's Positively Cincinnati. One little note, watch your TV. Some of the interviews are a little tough to hear, so we've put the words up on the screen.
I wasn't able to run or do a lot of the things that I was typically capable of.
But in no way did 38-year-old husband and father Mike Ammons think he was in danger of losing his life. And yet that was the case. It was April 19th. He was holding his baby in the chair you see in this family picture when a blockage caused what doctors call a widowmaker heart attack.
So I ran over to him and started shaking him and saying, baby, what's wrong? Are you okay? And he wouldn't respond.
Wife Brooke did CPR like this until help arrived. Then Mike's Dayton area medical team quickly decided his best chance was at the Christ Hospital here in Cincinnati. So in the interest of life-saving time, some air angels came to get him in a way they say they wouldn't have been able to even a year ago. Official this spring, the Christ Hospital teamed up with Air Methods to make roomy chopper transport available to critical patients who in flight might require more medical gear.
Cases like this, things like the Christ Life Flight are actually very important for care. It allows us to shave minutes to hours off of the time of transport and care.
When time is muscle.
Time is muscle, and in some cases brain.
You're not bouncing down the road with these patients.
It really is a game changer.
Yeah, and it helps you fight for someone's life, doesn't it?
Indeed it does.
That meant everything to Brooke, who was on the road watching from her car as her husband flew to his future.
His case was dire.
Absolutely dire.
But the quick transport and care meant quick intervention and care. Doctors at the Christ talked to Brooke about putting Mike on an ECMO machine.
It actually takes the blood from inside the body, pulls it into the machine, where it then oxygenates the blood and puts it back into the body.
That gives the heart time to rest and recover. All of it worked. Mike came back from the brink.
All the doctors, everyone at Christ Hospital was amazing.
The whole team's action, from helicopter to hospital, kept a family whole. Brooke still has her best friend, and
I didn't have to sit down and tell my kids that their dad was passed away. That I got to tell them that their best friend is coming home too.
It means the world to us. I mean, that's why we do the job.
And as you just saw, Mike is doing great. The Christ Hospital Air Methods partnership really came in handy last week, too. The flight team tells me protests that got a little violent at times hampered some ambulance transport. So they made good on requests to fly some of those patients.